Hi, for the last 2 years, you know that I've bought the Sweetcare advent calendar from Portugal and the price wasn't too high. And I actually liked it very much the first year. Last year, not so much, wasn't as good as the previous years. This year, it cost £74, 5 pence. The price isn't bad at all. And as you can see, the packaging looks like that, which is also nice. You know, you can repurpose that for your weekly grocery shop. But what are the contents? Let's take a look. The first product, Skin 1004. Madagascar Centella Gentle Cleansing Oil, 30 mils. Sadly, full size is 200 mils. A number of Western beauty advent calendars now include Korean brands. Possibly because they are a lot more inexpensive compared to Western brands. And you can just, fill up your advent calendar doors with those and, make a good profit. Possibly. I'm not a fan of this trend because I think you need to separate your K-beauty advent calendars and your Western brand advent calendars. Anyway, the next product from Freshly Lime Purifying Facial Toner. You get 50 mils, full size is 100 mils. Kodali Detox Mask, 35 mils, full size is 75 mils. I think you're seeing where this is going, aren't you? Youth Lab Retinol Reboot Hydrogel Eye Patches. You get 1 pair. Full size is 30 pairs. I think you're seeing. Yeah, you're seeing the trend here. From Mizon, another Korean brand, Joyful Time Essence Snail Mask. You get a single sheet mask, which retails at £1.21. From Beauty of Joseon, another Korean brand. What is this? Yes Style Mana. You get the Revive Ginseng and Retinol Eye Serum, 10 mils. Full size is 30 mils. Filoga Time Filler Wrinkle Corrector Cream, 30 mils. Full size is 50 mils. RVB Lab Hyalus C Illuminating Anti-Aging Cream, 25 mils. Full size is 50 mils. Eucerin Hyaluron Filler Night Cream, 20 mils. Full size is 50 mils. Medicate Liquid Peptides, a serum I absolutely love. As you can see, there's only so much left. Yeah, only so much left. And this is 30 mils. Sadly, you are getting only 8 mils. So generous, right? This is an amazing serum, people. All peptides and entirely oil-free. I swear by this after I've undergone acne scar revision, for which I'm quite overdue right now. But the problem is that they're sending you 8 generous mils. So much to use up. Martyrdom Black Diamond Epigens Optima SPF 50. That is full size is 30 ampoules of a high protection SPF. You get 1 ampoule. From Isidin, the Photo Ultra Redness SPF 50. You get 50 mils. Finally, a full size product in this advent calendar. SPF, people, that retails at £22.25. Next from Gum, the BioFresh Mint Mouthwash. Everybody, mouthwash in a beauty advent calendar, 30 mils of it. Full size is 500 mils. Mouthwash. Right, in a beauty advent calendar. What happened to Sweetcare? I loved their advent calendar 2 years ago. It wasn't that expensive, it was just something nice to unbox. Last year, I enjoyed the unboxing process, the experience of having an advent calendar. But, it wasn't that great. It wasn't as good as previous years. This year, mouthwash. I'm telling you, the day is not too far off when we are going to see menstrual cups and tampons in beauty advent calendars. It will happen in your lifetime. Stay tuned. Anyway, moving on. The next product from SVR, Topialize Micellar Cleansing Oil, 55 mils. Full size is 200 mils. Perspirex Original Antiperspirant, 5 mils. A repeat from last year. And even so, it is in full size. Full size is 20 mils. Antiperspirant. Mouthwash. Where's my hygiene, douching product? Where's my dental floss? While we're at it. Hang in there, because the very next product is the Lelo FL1 Intimate Moisturizer, 5 mils, full size is 100 mils, it's not even full size, mind you, 5 mils, mingy. It is a water-based lubricant. Since you're sending all these very intimate products, you might as well add bog rolls to your advent calendar. At least it'll save people the trouble of going out to buy bog rolls. What do you say? Packet of tissue. wet wipes. I'm giving them ideas. Yeah, here you are. Lots and lots of ideas for future. Actually, that would be a great video. Menstrual cup, tampons, Johnnies. I'm not even going to say it because YouTube's going to ban me. You lot, if you have suggestions that they can use to maximize profit in future advent calendars, please add them to the comments below. Let's do a full video on this and have a lot of fun, yeah? I mean, I'm not prudish here or, reaching for my smelling salts or anything. I just think this sort of thing, it's a beauty advent calendar. Where is my serum, my full-sized cleanser, my full-sized bath and body, my full-sized body cream, body butter, my full-sized body scrub, my full-sized shower gel, my full-sized lipstick, my full-sized blush or bronzer, my full-sized SPF, my full-sized mattifying primer? Where is all that? Instead, you're sending antiperspirant, mouthwash and lube. Appalling. Beyond appalling. I think part of it could be even the shock value of it. I don't know who curated this, but they need, a lot of work done on them. Moving on, simply because there's nothing left for me to roast here, nothing left for me to say. I mean, I am that appalled. So, moving on. ACM Laboratory Depi White Brightening Body Milk, which lightens the complexion by its own label. That is 100 mils, full size is 500 mils. So yeah, if you want to lighten your complexion, you know where to go. If this product worked, I mean, honestly, very, very honestly, if this sort of claim, lightening the complexion, yeah, Depi White, whitening your face, your skin, if this sort of product worked, a lot of us around the world would actually look alike in terms of skin tone. We'd all look alike. I'm telling you this because I'm South Asian, I'm Indian, and a number of members of my extended family and community have been very, very, very interested in skin lightening. They've used products that claimed they would help in skin lightening. Nothing worked. I can promise you, they looked exactly, they looked a particular way then and they look a particular way now after all those products. However, for whatever reason, in a number of South Asian families or mindsets, lighter skin is prized for whatever reason. My mother was a victim of this mindset and was what I would call racially abused indeed by her own grandmother, paternal grandmother, a complete cow. Anyway, this isn't about me bad-mouthing my great-grandmother. It is about, skin lightening. If this sort of thing worked, then, entire populaces would look the same. So this sort of thing always makes me laugh. Do you really think it's going to work? Then why do you claim it is going to lighten the complexion? Why do you claim that? It's not going to work because otherwise the entire populace would look the same. It makes me so mad. It makes me so mad. At a time when we're all very, very aware of the problems of the abuse and of the dangers, with this sort of thinking of how many people have even died, been brutally murdered over the color of their skin. Yeah, nothing else but the color of their skin. At a time when we're all more aware than ever before of the history, something that lightens the complexion, it doesn't feel very... I don't talk about anything political on this channel. It's just de-stressing from real life. It's for a lark, de-stressing from real life. That's what it is. However, I feel this is very, very, very out of place. Why not sell a hydrating body milk? That's more important than a brightening, Depi White body milk, which promises to lighten the complexion, which it won't. Anyway, moving on from this one as well. Frugia My Orchard Shea Butter Hand Cream. 30 mils you get. That is full-sized. Hallelujah! There's one more full-size product in this advent calendar. 2 so far. That retails at £2.29. From Nooks, you have the Hair Prodigious Shampoo. 30 mils to 100 mils is full-sized. From 11 Australia, you get the Miracle Hydrating Hair Mask. 35 mils full size is 200 mils. From Olaplex, number 3. The exact same thing. You only get 50 mils. Full size is this 100 mils. Minchi. From Lazatique, Thermal Protection Hair Serum. 10 mils. Full size is 50 mils. The makeup in this advent calendar, 3 products, all are full size. Listen to what they are. Puro Bio Long Lasting Eye Pencil Black, 1.1 grams, full size, retailing at £5. So full sized black eye pencil, jumping up and down, enjoy. Please do it. This is so exciting, isn't it? A black eye pencil that's full size. And that is the 3rd full size product in this advent calendar. From Be Perfect, the Cheek Liquid Blush in Pretty Pink. This is a multi-use blush that dries to a soft powder finish for the cheeks, lips and eyes and retails at £35 and is full sized at 20 mils. From NYX, that's your last product in this advent calendar, full-sized NYX. You get the Fat Oil Lip Drip Creamy Lip Gloss in the shade Supermodel, and that is full-sized at 4.8 mils and retails at £8.03. So your full-size products in this advent calendar, a generous 5 full sizes out of 25, are a hand cream that retails at £2, an SPF not bad, no complaints, a black eye pencil, a lip gloss and a liquid blush in a shade that I wouldn't touch with a barge pole. Do not buy this advent calendar. Let's do the price breakdown and you'll understand why. SPF is 22.25, hand cream is 2.29, the eye pencil is 5, liquid blush is 13.35, the NYX is 8.03, the total is 50.82. The total value of the full-size products in this advent calendar is £50.82 and the advent calendar costs £74.05. Do not buy this advent calendar. Now do you understand why I'm mad, why I'm roasting, why I'm sitting here dissing all these advent calendars? Now do you get it? It is because 2 years ago, I bought the Sweetcare advent calendar and liked it. I unboxed it on camera. I told you lot, go buy. I said, this is the best of the year for me. I said, I like this very much. I praised it. So a number of you bought it as well. I know. You told me. On this very channel, you can see the unboxing. You can hear me praise it. Exactly 2 years ago, 2023, 2025. And you're sending out lube. This is why I'm angry. This is why I am, as one of the commentators this year told me, bitter. This is why I am being rather unkind to these advent calendars. This is why I'm roasting these advent calendars. Because the quality is falling. Because the profit motive and the greed are insane. Because they've done well in the past. And 2023 is not the distant 10 years ago past. You know, it's 2 years ago. What happened? Why are they selling lube and mouthwash? Why are they selling just 5 full-size products? For this, you know, I would expect 8 to 10 products in this price range. And they have done that before. 8 to 10 minimum. 5 is too mingy, sorry. And, you know, look at those products that are there. Oh, dear. Do you know what this means, actually? This actually means that for the first time in more than 10 years, I do not have a single beauty advent calendar to unbox. However, I have a chocolate one on the way. And then I am also going to make my advent calendars, 2 of them, one general makeup advent makeup and, you know, general beauty advent calendar from one brand. I'll show you that very soon. I'm so excited. And the other is a lip advent calendar. I'm going to curate both on camera for you lot. And I'm going to wear an eye mask doing it so that, you know, I don't see what goes where, so that there's a bit of mystery there. So I've shopped my stash, listed the products that I've used the least and picked those out so that, you know, I will use up those products. Good way of doing that. So for the first time in more than 10 years, no beauty advent calendar here. I will have a chocolate advent calendar, definitely. But yeah, no other advent calendar in this house for the first time in more than a decade. You know, when I was small, my Gramps, who worked in shipping, my beloved Gramps, you know about my Gramps, yeah. He used to bring home from ships from around the world. He worked in shipping, so from different kinds of shipping, you know, Denmark and, you know, Sweden and the Netherlands and so on. Different kinds of advent calendars, you know, pictures and things. So much variety, all in different languages and different kinds of chocolate advent calendars as well. I had so much fun in my childhood. And you know, when I grew up and saw beauty, I was so excited and I bought the beauty advent calendars. And you know, now it's back to chocolate and all the beauty's gone. All the fun's gone out of beauty. Not because I'm saturated, because they're sending mouthwash, teeth whitening powder, and antiperspirants and lubes in beauty advent calendars. And hairpins and tat and wristbands. That is why the fun has gone out of beauty. So I feel very, you know, like a phase in my life is over. That's how I feel. I feel like a part of my life is over. Because no beauty advent calendar for the first time in more than a decade. Chocolate is, do you know what? I'm going to buy a picture advent calendar as well, you know, and pretend that Gramps brought it. And look at all the pictures each day of advent. Something has to give. I mean, I have to replace beauty with something. I will show you my video where I curate the lip advent calendar, the other one shortly. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop because, you know, I feel kind of right now. What do you think about this? Would you agree with me? If you did buy it last year or the year before that, tell me in the comments below. So that's all from me for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please do give me a thumbs up. Please do the subscribe button. Please do ring the notifications bell, and I'll speak to you soon.